Alright, so we have the new Shadow Dragon event, and we have to use 4 GT heroes, and we also have to use the 6 Battle of Fate units. Honestly, the team that we're going to be using is already just going to have a lot of GT units that are on Battle of Fate, so I was like, why not just do it at the same time? Go Freeze is probably just going to be the best unit to take here in terms of like just clearing both missions. Then we're going to also be taking Physical Vegeta and Goku because they are just super impressive, and just having the scouter and the counters in Gogeta 4, just that way we can get the counters as well as the damage reduction and mass amount of damage. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so we can hopefully action break or use the Giant Ape to break a super attack while also just stacking, and then S tier Super Saiyan 4 Goku just because he's probably the best GT Heroes unit, and then Vegeta and Trunks just so that way we can just continuously stack, right? Let's go ahead and hop right in and do this. Alright, so the first couple of phases I've heard is incredibly easy. We'll probably just go ahead and do this. Do that. And it doesn't really matter what orders we get from this point on. That's fine. I heard after we get to ice is like when it actually becomes a bit of a problem, but let me just go ahead and double check all of the stats in the meantime while we watch all of this stuff go. Here we go, boss rush. Yeah, even the next like Rage Shenron only does 1 million, 1.5 million super attack, but his super attack will stun us or seal us, so we have to watch out for that. And then he also nullifies Ki Blast super attacks. No stack on Gogeta 4 is a little bit disappointing. It's not the biggest deal in the world. I am begging you, please let us super here. Wait. Oh, he has a 100% chance of doing both supers. Then that means that... Oh, wait, let's just reset the turn and put S tier Super Saiyan 4 Goku on one, actually. Because what I'm hoping we do is just counter, and we don't have to worry. And then we can at least get the stack in for the into VT, because I feel like just getting that 5% buff for a lot of these units who again just can't stack is just going to be really helpful, right? Nice counter. That's the reason why we put him, right? I'm surprised he didn't nullify that, all things considered. He's gonna nullify this though. We are still getting our defense stack, so that's all that matters in my opinion. Nah, no additional super attack, never lucky. Okay. Yeah, we need to get it hit a lot of times for Vegeta and Trunks to actually be able to do damage. Next phase. Alright, Oceania Shenron is next, and they are able to do a 1.6 million super. But it says that it's 100% chance that they do this. But we just saw that it doesn't... I don't know if that means it's always in slot 1, though. I suppose let's just keep Goku here, then. And we're gonna hope that we can just dodge it, I would say. Because the normals are only 600,000, so they wouldn't do that much. Yeah, it is okay. Okay, good dodge. Yeah, and then now post super attack we're gonna be able to tank normal, so it's fine. Okay. Yeah, and we'll just get all these additional super attacks afterwards. We don't really have to super with anyone. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Just the main stackers, right? Like, Go Frieza doesn't need to stack, right? They just need to get one Rainbow Key Sphere. And by the time it matters, we're going to be able to generate Rainbow Key Spheres anyways with the Super Saiyan 4s. Okay, that's super... It's inconvenience, to say the least. It's going to do that. Why not? Let's get the little heal. Full dodge build. Full dodge build. No. That's fine. It just lowers our attack. Okay, additional super attack. We are also supporting Bond of Parent and Child. So, this is going to be pretty helpful. Nice dodge. So we dodged all normals, but not the super. I'd probably prefer to just kill here, so we don't have to worry about Gogeta. Okay, so now Nova Shenron does a 2.6 million attack, but he also raises his attack by 50%. I'm trying to think, should we actually use this here? We have to, because we don't have that anymore. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say most of the time I don't like showing like the active for Gogeta because it's just, or not Gogeta, Goku, because it's kind of just like boring in a sense. It's literally just free damage. It's nothing big. So I'll pause. We'll come back when this is done. All right, we are good. So that will action break the super attack. We can go ahead and keep stacking with the physical Super Saiyan 4s. Do this. And it's not like Goku's gonna be able to super attack anyways. Not that it would matter. And like he stacks attack with his 12th key, but like it's so minimal that it just doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest. Next one is like the for real. We gotta watch out though. 3.8 million super, and we get locked, and on top of that, it's a defense lowering super from Ice Shenron. I'm not actually sure. Did I bring Sensu Beans? If I did, I might just use them. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow, from this point on, every single super attack actually lowers 40% defense. Ah, why did you get the normal? Does this kill, actually? No, definitely not. Wow, we were actually so close too. It's probably better that we get Vegeta and Trunks' super attack than we get S tier Super Saiyan 4s. We did bring a Sensu. I might just use it. Like I said, I'm fine with doing it with items where the whole point of doing this is because we are trying to beat missions, not trying to beat it itemless. Yeah, no, we would have lost here. I'm just gonna go ahead and use items. Let's just do this. Get that. And finally, we can start stacking defense with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. After all this time. We still have our guard and we still have our damage reduction, so we should be fine. On top of that, this is post super defense. I should say the damage reduction from AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And the support too, of course. Wow, we just missed both 50% chances there. Alright. Pretty decent attack stat from Gogeta 4. Since it's technically his first turn. 37 million. Nice counter. Ooh. I would still prefer to keep Goku here. I'm just not even gonna lie. Vegeta and Trunks started putting in some work, man. No crits, that's crazy. Additional super attack guaranteed though, because we got a 24 key. And then SCR Super Saiyan 4 Goku can get his defense before we go into the next turn. I was hitting potential. We didn't have a GT Heroes on ally in the same rotation. It's pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and see where the super attack is. Really? Okay. I feel like it's probably best to just do this. I mean, like, Gogeta 4 is just able to tank normals. He's able to counter supers. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't just do this. And then we'll get the Guardian damage reduction just by doing this. Yeah, 43 million attack stat. Additional super attack. All raising our stats infinitely. Oh, we're actually going to break the super. Man. It's funny how, like, that happens so consistently. It's both a blessing and a curse, because I'd rather just be able to counter it. Alright, Goku's able to attack first. Again, these are just such bad numbers that it just doesn't matter. Well, the only thing we care about is the fact that they're good defensively. Because as soon as you get one Rainbow Key Sphere, that's when you start getting a lot of attack and defense. That's when you start getting the damage reduction. Like, it's so much better. Let's go ahead and do this. Do that. And we'll do this. This is going to lower our defense. It's a 6 million super. Yeah. I mean, hey, that just kind of shows the power of Vegeta and Trunks, no? Decent super attack. We're gonna get one more guaranteed after this. Nice. Yeah, those heals are insane though. Get the additional super attack guaranteed because we've got a GT Heroes ally. Yep, double digit normals. 45 million super from Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Additional super attack for 50 million. Okay. Can we get one more hit potential? No, we cannot. There's no way I'm using that. Let's go ahead and finish up this turn. And boom, we are done. Now we just have the last phase against Omega Shenron. But we will be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
Alright, I'm back from the thing I had to do. It's been a couple of hours, but we are good back. Let's just go ahead and do this. The group attack won't kill any of these units. I'm just worried for Goku, but I think Goku's genuinely the only person who would take damage from this super. Super Saiyan, Trunks, and Vegeta are going to be fine. We're going to do this because we're already at max HP, and we want to get as much ores as possible. Because remember, the way that this Goku works is that for every single key sphere obtained, you get 17% attack and defense, so we want to try to get as much as possible. But also still getting that rainbow key sphere as well. This is actually going to help out Goku a lot too, because now that he's actually going ahead and getting hit as well, he gets his attack and defense buff. So his super will actually do a little bit of damage now. It won't do that much, but it'll help out at least a little. Dude, we genuinely moved the bar like maybe 1%. Jesus, man. I know he has like 80% damage reduction, so that's probably why. But that's still crazy. Speaking of which, how much do his normals hit for? I don't have the information pulled up anymore. I figured it was double digits. Int BT! So good. His normals hit for 2.5 million? Yeah, 2.5 million. Yeah, look at that. 20 million attack stat. And then on top of that, it's all guaranteed type effective and all that. Do the additional super attack guaranteed because we're above the certain amount of HP. I think it's 77% that we get that, and that was just hidden potential. All right, where's the super attack, buddy? In slot 1. All right, man. How do we go about this, though? We're going to have to hope that that's a counter. If it's not a counter, I think we just die. We don't have any Rainbow Keysters at all. Thank God. And wabam. Yep. So I got our damage reduction, so this should be fine. Yep. $48 million attack stat right here. He has a 33.33% chance to do a super. So as long as he just keeps supering slot 1, it genuinely doesn't matter. Like, this team is just too good to worry. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the only person I'm worried about, and the STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. But we might just build up enough defense that we could probably just face tank it. That's the only issue that I'm thinking of right now, is this team is either you live it or we're dead. So what I mean by that is even though with our high HP, there's no one in this that would be able to tank the super attack and live. Either they counter it or we just lose. VT can just tank it for 0 damage. The physical Super Saiyan 4s can just counter it, and then if we get enough Rainbow Keyspheres or even do just a post super attack, they're going to be tanking it for nothing. There's a lot of things that can go right. It's just a little bit of things that can go wrong. Predicting a super in slot 1. Should we just go ahead and do this? Is it worth it? Probably not, no. I think we just leave it like that. That was because we didn't super attack first. They give extra defense support even to themselves. Post 18 key, I think they get like 30% defense. So that might have just been the reason why we took a little bit of damage there. Okay. Double digits. Double digits as well. That was hidden potential. That's nice. We keep getting the hidden potentials on turns that we don't have GT heroes, which is very funny. Because remember, the way that STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku works is that... Yeah, I can just like read it off real quick. I should have just typed in 4. I could have just looked it up like this. The way that he works is, remember that he gets the additional super attack. Oh wait, no, it's an extreme class enemy. I forgot. Teehee, I'm so silly. Okay. And now we can go ahead and do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this so that way we can get more more rainbow keys here, because it's going to change the physical to rainbow. Wait, there is no physical. Damn. Okay, let's just redo that then, and we could just do the Go Freeze active skill, because why not? Alright, now we can go ahead and do this. Actually, we should probably just put him in slot 1, no? Yeah, because... Yeah, look at all those links that he gets instead. Actually, no, I think it's because Kamehameha and all those links are... Yeah, the only thing I think it would be is Shocking Speed, no? Yeah, actually Shocking Speed. Okay, let's go ahead and just do this. We can go ahead and do that. We can get this, which is going to give us our decent amount of damage reduction. Go into Goku. Actually, no, go back into Frieza. Put him in slot 2, do this. Do the 2 damage here. And go back into Goku. Because now all of our attacks become critical hits. We're gonna get that so we can get as much key series as possible for Goku. And that should be good. I think that should just be game. Oh yeah, we guarantee counter. Omega's below 50% HP. That is such an OP ability, I swear. Like, there's so many times where we have been like, oh yeah, and because the enemy is below 50% HP, we just guarantee counter. Gogeta is like, oh my god, man. He's so good. He's so good! Because there's a lot of times where, more often than not, it would be like a coin flip, you know? Of like, oh, I really hope that this unit can counter, or this unit can dodge. But nope, it's just like Gogeta's like, oh, you're about to win? Let me guarantee it real quick. Bam. Let me slow it down for you. Yeah, Gogeta, if he locked in, be like... Damn. It's gonna say that the run was a couple hours, but like I told you guys, it's just because I had to take a break. Yeah, 5 hours since I started it. But that should be everything. Let's go ahead and just see that we did complete. Yep, we completed every single mission. And with that, we now have the upgraded Shadow Dragon Saga category booster. On top of that, if it is a extreme class, they also get 2 key as well. Really, really powerful for just Shadow Dragon in general, but even more so for the extreme class. Because, man, you know, just getting that extra key can help out just a tremendous ton. But, anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching. If you guys do have any difficulty at all, just make sure to leave a comment down below, and I will try to help you guys out as soon as possible. But thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.